fam? Tonight Jamil and I are super excited to be celebrating with you guys today because today is our 4-year anniversary doing videos.
Wow.
Yay!
I can't believe that, you guys.
I can't believe it too.
Crazy.
It is wild.
I know. Like, it's funny. Like, I think back to like year one. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it might have been like last year. That's how quick these 4 years have gone.
They have gone by really fast.
So that's crazy, you guys.
So we wanted to do a really special mukbang today.
Yes.
And we're gonna answer a lot of your questions. We're doing a fun Q&A. But we wanted to do a seafood boil sides, okay?
Yes.
Mukbang. So that's what we did. So you guys, look at this. Look at this display.
It looks good. I know.
I'm so excited.
Brought to you by Kristen. Kristen actually made all this food, you guys, which is crazy.
I did. Thank you.
I'm so happy you did that. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I was happy to do it. So what do we have? Here we go. We have rice. We have sausages. Jamil has bratwurst. I put it mainly on his side. I have kielbasa sausage. We have cucumbers. We have mini peppers. We have eggs. And we have potatoes.
Nice.
And we have the BLevsLife Smackalicious Sauce.
Yes.
Shout out to Zaddy Chung Chung, by the way. He gifted these to us.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much. And we're so excited.
For sure. You guys, this smells so good. Like, I definitely miss having these type of dinners because we haven't done these in a while.
It's been so long.
I feel like we do this like once a year, it feels like. You know?
I know.
So once again, we're going to be answering you guys' questions. We asked the question on Facebook and YouTube. What questions did you want to ask us?
I said, ask us anything.
Exactly.
And you did, so
we got some really good questions.
Yes.
Give us about 5 minutes or so to dig in, eat a little bit, and then we're going to go over those. In addition to answering the questions in this video, you guys, we are going to answer an additional amount of questions. It's going to be a secret video that's going to be only available to the people inside of our Inner Circle email list. So once again, if you do want to see more exclusive content, you want to be a part of the giveaways that we're going to be doing and all sorts of things, definitely get on that email Inner Circle.
And how to sign up, it's in the description in our YouTube, or it's in the comment section. Actually, it's pinned to the top of our Kristen and Jamil page on Facebook. Signing up's completely free, so you'll get exclusive content where we'll answer more questions.
Exactly.
So we're excited.
Okay, let's dig in.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Yummy. All right, it feels like it's been forever. You guys, for those of you who don't know, most of you do, but this is BLevsLife Smackalicious Sauce. You can get it on BLevsLife.com.
Well, is that the actual website itself?
I'm pretty sure.
It is BLevsLife.com.
Okay, good. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Good. If not, of course, you can Google it to where it'll lead you. Because you can buy it on her website and I think on Amazon.
I wonder if she still sells it on Amazon. I'm not sure.
We're not sure if she does, actually. We should know that. But definitely check it out on her website for sure. And it's so good. It's really good.
It's a butter sauce. And it has a bunch of spices in it. And it goes with every meat and seafood and rice and all this stuff. And vegetables.
That's how we first tried it, was with the seafood boil. So, how do you feel 4 years in?
I'm very happy.
Did you ever think you would see the day? 4 years later.
I mean, well, I knew we weren't going to stop once we started.
Yeah.
After we did that first video, I know both of you and I were like, this was so much fun, you know? So I knew we were going to keep going. But it is wild to realize that it's been 4 years. Like, it's gone so fast.
It really has. It really has. It's funny. I was thinking back last week to our first video, which if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I was nervous. Kristen was pretty good because you came off of doing other videos and things like that. But I hadn't recorded in a long time. So I was a little nervous.
We were both nervous.
Exactly. But thinking back to that, it's crazy because, I mean, of course I never wanted to stop, but I didn't expect it to go this long. I expected maybe things to change, maybe we don't do the same stuff, but you guys were loving this.
I know. It's been so great. We love making videos for you guys. We have the best supporters ever.
Yeah, we do.
And it's just been a blast. We really love doing it.
Yeah.
I feel so grateful that we were able to have this opportunity, you know?
Exactly. You know, maybe I can ask you a couple questions if you don't mind. Oh, you all right?
My potato fell. Ma'am.
You got it all over you, huh?
Yeah, well, not too bad, luckily.
By the way, guys, the reason why we're wearing darker clothes is because with this sauce, if you get it on you, you don't want to get on a lighter shirt. You want to get on a darker shirt. You know.
Yeah, because of the butter.
With the butter and stuff like
stains.
that. Exactly. So I was going to ask you.
Why do you want to ask me?
Here's a tough question. What was your funnest year?
Oh,
Doing these.
that's a good one.
With the first year we started, we were rookies out here.
Man, yeah.
Doing just mukbangs.
Yeah.
Mainly mukbangs, I would say, year one. And then we started getting more into food reviews a little bit later. Right? Started getting kind of into that.
Yeah. Well, I remember when COVID hit, March 2020.
Yep.
We were less than a year into our channel. And I remember that gave us so much time to really grind. Like, grind it out way more. Because we were home more, you know?
True.
And I believe that's when we started doing... No, or did we start with 7 videos per week? I don't know.
We did. We started with 4.
Okay.
We did, I think, 3 to 4 a week. And then, yeah, when COVID hit, I think we still were kind of doing around that, but at some point we upped it to like 7, you guys. For a while we were doing 7 videos a week, which is crazy.
We were. And I love that time with you. Like, I remember we were just grinding. Like, video, just living, breathing our channel, learning about it. Like, I remember it was just, it felt really good.
Exactly.
We had all these plans, like, for the future, and you know, like, that's when we envision ourselves, you know, being able to do our channel full time. You know,
yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of positives around that time.
Remember too, we talked about not telling anyone about our videos. You guys at the beginning,
Yeah.
especially the first year. Did we tell any friends?
I didn't want to tell people.
Yeah. I think we told maybe like 1 or 2 friends about the channel. Like barely any. Like, we didn't really want to tell anyone because, you know, like eating and like conversating during, I don't know, it's kind of strange, you might say.
I didn't want people at my work to find out.
Yeah, that's
I just didn't want them to, you know, just in case I like messed up at work, I didn't want them to be like, well, you do stuff on the side. Even though everybody does stuff on the side, right?
True.
Like hobbies and stuff. But
True.
I was just paranoid.
Now, we did eventually have people find us. Remember? We had people like that hit us up. They were like, you just popped up in my feed.
Oh, like our friends.
Yeah, friends.
I do remember that.
They're like, you just popped up in my feed.
We're like, how did we pop up? But we were being, you know, recommended. But once people found out, it was fine.
Yeah.
Like, I realized I was tripping.
No, nothing. Like, people loved it, which was really cool. But you never know if people are going to take it. So we wanted, you know, to be cautious with it. Our thought was, it's one thing to tell someone you're starting this new venture when you have like 5 subscribers or something, you know?
Yep.
Versus maybe when you have a couple thousand, few thousand, well then it feels more like, oh, okay, you're doing something that people actually enjoy.
That's how I felt. I wasn't, you know, because
Yeah.
we hadn't had a lot of traction.
Yep.
And, you know, it's just, I didn't want to, like, feel pressure to feel like we had to, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just wanted people to know once we had, like, a little system going, I guess. You know?
Exactly. I feel you.
How about you? Do you have a favorite year?
Great question.
Or a certain time? Well, you asked it.
Yeah.
It was your question.
I did ask.
You're so cute. Great question, and he does say so himself.
I should have patted myself on the back while saying that.
You're funny. Yeah, so do you have a favorite year?
I do. You know, I would say this whole year has been pretty fun.
It has.
Pretty amazing. I definitely enjoyed it. I would say even the year when we moved to Vegas last year, that was a lot of fun too.
That was so much fun.
You know, definitely moving somewhere where we felt was like our second home, you know, and actually kind of starting this new venture. A lot of fun. But I think the year before, we actually moved out here. It might have been the funnest. Because that's where the excitement came in, where we're like, oh, we're going to do this, you know? We're going to move. And we did know we were going to move for about a year, too, I think. I mean, it was kind of off and on, but we did know for about a year. So I would say probably that point in time, year number 2, you know, once COVID kind of was, I guess, kind of going, and I just felt like our work ethic was going, and we were really enjoying it, you know?
Yeah, I remember when we made the decision that we wanted to move about a year out from actually moving.
Close to that.
That was exciting.
That was.
So it was a lot of planning and talking about it every day.
Every day. And it was fun because I kept thinking about Vegas. Every day. Every day I was thinking about it. So I would say that was probably my favorite year, but honestly, it rivals this year. Because I really enjoyed this past year.
Me too.
I felt like I got a chance to really talk more to quite a few of you guys. I felt like we kind of got into our own groove this year.
I think so too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of understanding things a little bit more as far as what you guys want, because I think one of the struggles was early on. I think I really had struggles to even understand, like, okay, what type of videos should we do and things like that. And we kind of got used to it, I would say, this year, really. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, and we're still, like, not obviously as much as we want to.
True that.
But, yes, I feel like we understand you guys, our audience, like, a little bit more.
Yeah.
So that's been good.
Exactly.
But we're still learning, you know? But it's been really cool. I think, like, yeah, you know, like, obviously, year 1, grinding, like, it was new, it was fresh, it was fun. And then like, around the time of the move, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So much fun, like, excitement, it was new, we were scared.
Exactly.
I quit my job.
I know.
It was
crazy.
cool.
Me too. I quit mine too. So that was crazy. We both were like, man. But,
Good time.
you know, it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know? Let me ask you.
And then we can answer some questions.
Okay, cool. Maybe one last question.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite video?
Oh, that might be a question.
Oh, that might be a question? Okay,
that might be a question from a supporter.
Okay, we won't ask that. We won't ask that question.
I may or may not. So
True.
we have to
That's
see in a
true.
few minutes. But.
Okay. Well, here's another quick question. If you could choose to go back in time, start of this, do any type of videos on YouTube, what would it be?
Oh, besides.
No, maybe it's this too.
Oh, okay.
Go back in time, starting over, with the information you know now too. Maybe not with the the understanding of the mukbangs, but what we know about how YouTube works, how Facebook works, how social media works, with that type of knowledge. What would you do?
I really like doing what we do. I do. It would just be, and this is in the goals for the future, might be a question that we're going to answer. But I think I just want to incorporate food with travel more. So it would have just had to do a little bit more with traveling.
Yes.
But still food for sure.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm actually with you on that.
Right?
Because I remember year 1, we really talked about the future was to do traveling and while doing these videos. You know, so.
Yep. And it still is a goal.
I was gonna say it might actually happen in the future, you guys. So that's cool. I feel like for me, I would probably honestly, guys, no joke. This is what I would do 10 times out of 10.
It's fun, right?
With you, yep.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot. I really enjoy doing these with you, you know?
Me too.
So it would be the same.
Me too.
It really would be the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
Yeah, so
We're
anyway.
in the right field. We love it. Okay, let's get to some questions.
Okay, let's do it.
How delicious is this, by the way?
Very good. I'm not going to lie, though. My sausage aren't that great.
Oh, half the kielbasa.
I have been.
Oh, good. Jamil's always hating that I like to do kielbasa with these things, with these types of videos, because I think it tastes delicious. He's like, I want a different sausage, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Too bad kielbasa's hella good.
Listen, let me explain something. I'm not sad that, or I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of kielbasa, so you know, I'll eat it. But right now, it tastes way better than my my thing, which I don't even know what I got. It's bratwurst, but it's like a different flavor. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know what you did. You got a certain kind of bratwurst. Like,
yeah, and I can't remember what it was. The package is in the garbage. But it was between that and another sausage. I should have got the other sausage. Because it's not bad, it's just not great. It's not great, you know.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Okay, cool. Should we do this? Do you want me to ask some questions?
If you want, but...
Yeah, I can start. Or, well, you wrote it down, so...
Well, I just took pictures.
Oh, cool.
You're kind of in the middle.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to ask the first one?
No, I'll ask the first one. That way you can eat and stuff.
Okay. No, you do too.
Yeah, no, I definitely will, you know?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, question number 1. By the way, these are actually really good questions too. You know, obviously we've done a few of these Q&A, so we wanted to try to answer some different ones. Who does the cooking in the house?
Oh, do you want to say who asked that question, by the way?
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. You know what? I can't actually see because it's cut off. Oh, wait, no. I believe it's Billy Perez.
Guys!
Billy Perez 9993. Shout out to you.
Who asked hella questions, by the way.
Yeah, she did. She did. She said, who does the cooking in the house?
Yeah.
Would you like to answer that or should I?
I'll answer.
Okay, go right now.
Well, we don't do a ton of cooking, but when we do, I would say both of us, but I think Jamil has more of a passion for it. So I'd say I cook, but I would say you cook a little bit more than I do. What do you think?
Yeah, I say we would have to go back in time because you guys keep in mind that, you know, majority of the times we're eating, we're doing our videos. So for the most part, not doing a lot of cooking. We do cook a lot of like breakfast stuff, maybe eggs and bacon, things like that from time to time. I probably do majority of the cooking there. But I would say it's probably, for me, maybe about, I'd say maybe the split is probably 60-40. 60% of the time I'll probably do the cooking, 40% you will.
I would agree with that too. Yeah.
Right?
But, and I always, you know, I think like both of us actually do offer. Like I'll be like, oh, do you want me to cook? And he'll be like, no, I really want to. Or like vice versa. So
Sure.
I'd say it's pretty even, but I would say you have the edge for sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would say it's for the most part. But it's different through the years. I think you cooked a lot more at one point, and now I cook a lot. So it goes back and forth.
Yeah, it does. But great question.
Billy Perez, shout out to you.
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Do you guys have a dog? That was Cadence Brannon, I believe. Cadence Brannon 3492 from Facebook, from YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. We do not have a dog.
No.
Great question. The other day, actually, we were over here with Zaddy Chunk Chunk, aka Dalvin, or I should say Dalvin, aka Zaddy Chunk Chunk. He was actually doing a little barking, so he sounded just like a dog. So that's probably why you're asking the question. No dogs yet. However, we've been thinking about getting a dog.
I really want one.
We haven't like gone into like real discussion.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But we both kind of want a dog.
I kind of do too.
You know? So maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future. That's a possibility.
I think we'll have to get the non-hypo allergenic dogs, or whatever we call it. Just the ones that, you know, we won't get allergic to.
Exactly.
Because we are allergic to dogs. But there's some cute ones that don't have the allergies that we could do.
True.
That would be really nice.
I know. I watched the video yesterday. I was seeing a puppy, and this guy like eating. He was eating in the car with his puppy. And I was just like, oh man,
Like,
I don't know why I like that. I was like, that's cute.
I want to get our dog a pup cup. I want to be one of those people going to Starbucks getting pup cups.
What is pup cup? Just whipped cream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Whipped cream in a cup?
Yeah.
That's okay.
The dogs love it. Anyways, so here, let me read so you can eat a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is good. Woo. Excuse me. I have to burp.
No, thank you for the announcement.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're going to answer another question from Billy Perez because she did ask a lot. And I like this one. I hope it's not too personal, but how much money do you make every month from YouTube? So I do think this is a good question to answer. A lot of people don't, and I know we don't have to, but I would like to, if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Because I do want people to know that they can make livings doing social media content if they want to.
Exactly.
Just about being consistent and doing something that you like have a passion for and you really enjoy.
True.
So I will answer that. And actually, I'm going to answer not just YouTube, I'm going to answer Facebook as well. I think just combining them together
for sure
is good because those are the majority of our incomes together. So again, it doesn't matter. Every month is different. It's up, it's down, da 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 da. I'm just going to give like a wide ballpark.
Yeah. I mean, I'll let you say, I don't know what you're going to say, but I do know one thing. Every year is like different, you guys, with these channels.
Oh, yeah.
Some years you do better than others. Some months you do better than others. So it really does depend, you know?
Yes, and you have to factor that in. You have to really, really budget if you are going to do this type of lifestyle, for sure. Yeah. And that's probably with like a lot of businesses that people just own themselves.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
But I would say take home about, say, low end 5,000 per month and upwards, probably say 8. Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. I think that's true. I think, it's tough to know because every month is different. I would say sometimes there's months that maybe are even a little lower than that, but that's accompanied by months that are probably a little bit better than that, you know? But
yes, for sure. We made more.
Yeah.
We made less. Yeah, 100%, especially when we first started out.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
I would say the average is probably somewhere in between, But, it's definitely something that you can do. Like Kristen was saying earlier, like if this is something you are interested in, you can do it. It's hard. It's definitely not a guaranteed thing too. It does take time to grow it. I wouldn't say every single YouTuber, makes the same amount. Some probably more where we're at. Some maybe less where we're at. So it really does depend, It
does.
It really does depend.
But I feel super grateful. Yeah. So very, very happy with that.
Absolutely.
So you guys can do it if you want.
For sure. Actually, I feel like we should in the future, if there are, people out there that do want to start YouTube and things like that, maybe we'll give some suggestions and some advice and stuff like that on, how to start and stuff like that, if you're interested in that.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
I would, because we made a lot of mistakes that we know now and we've learned about, so.
100%. But I appreciate people talking about incomes on YouTube. They so vary, right? But but I like seeing it. It's good to know that, just it varies, but it's, if you grind, you keep going. If you want to make a living out of it, you can.
You definitely can.
You just have to not stop,
Well, you also have to know certain strategies.
Yeah.
There's more than just being consistent.
Totally.
It used to be the case where you could only be consistent. Now you got to be consistent and a little strategic.
That's true.
At the same time.
We learned that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Great question. Appreciate that. Should we move on to the next one?
Yes, we shall. Okay. When I feel down on YouTube asks, have you ever filmed a video that you didn't end up posting? What was it and why?
Oh, great question. Great question. Can I answer it?
Please. I'd love for you to.
So I think the first thing that comes to mind is an IHOP video that we recorded years ago. I want to say year number 1, maybe 2 or something. We were actually on our way to Vegas. We were going to be going to Vegas, I think the next week or something. And we were talking about it in the video. But it's been so long, I don't remember why we didn't post it. Do you remember?
You kind of.
Was it the audio?
Yeah, there was music in the background.
Oh, that's what it was.
And we for sure got demonetized.
Yeah. No, we didn't even post it.
I know, we would have got demonetized.
We would have been, yes.
That was again in the beginning. And then 2, I thought just the angle was rough.
That's what it was. We didn't like that angle.
The angle sucked.
It was bad.
It was just all bad.
It was really bad.
We were not looking cute. But it was also the music. I mean, trust me, we posted many videos where we don't look cute. But it was also the music in the background.
That and I remember that was one of the first videos that we recorded in a restaurant too. So
and then we were it's true. And then we were going to put it out. We're like, oh, let's just put it out. We did the video. But by the time we determined that, we were talking about Vegas in the video, and we had already come back from there.
Yeah.
So we felt like it was old news. So we never.
It made no sense. Yeah, and even now, like, if we posted it now, it would just be, you know, it's not like evergreen content. It's not something that works forever. It's like the video was in the moment, you know? You got to watch it then. So there was that video.
It might have been maybe one more.
There was a BK video where we lost the audio completely. So literally there was like no audio at all on that. That was for the spicy chicken sandwich. I was so sad about that one. I feel like we were making our best jokes. Everything was on point.
Always.
Remember that video?
I do.
And then we lost it when we re-recorded it. And I feel like there was something that we did. Was it recent that we didn't post?
I think we posted. I think it's only been like 2.
Yeah, there was something that we weren't gonna post, but then I think we ended up posting it.
Oh, your Resorts World video.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I was not gonna post that one.
Yeah.
And I decided to post it.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I actually did a Halloween vlog, like 2 years ago. I didn't post that either because I didn't like it.
Forgot about that.
I didn't like it. It didn't work.
Also,
I had a scene in there where I went shopping for a Halloween mask. It's like this really scary mask. And I was outside of the house, and I'm saying I'm gonna go scare Kristen because I know she was like right by the door. I run in, and I'm like, ah, and she's like looking at me like I'm stupid. And I'm like, okay, well this isn't gonna work.
I don't remember that at all.
You know, yeah, it was stupid.
Also, we did. Now that I think about it, excuse me.
Yeah.
We didn't post some gambling videos when we were doing our gambling channel.
Oh.
We left out the ones that a lot of them that we
Yeah.
didn't get any bonuses, or we didn't,
Yeah.
nothing exciting happened.
Yeah, but I think we still put a lot of them out even after.
Oh,
We just
yeah.
waited a while. After we had nothing left, we were like, we got to put these out.
We for sure had footage though that we didn't put out.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Great question though.
Great question.
Great question.
Moving on.
Okay.
Okay. Adelia Martinez 4974.
Shout out to you.
So shout out to you on YouTube. How did y'all meet? What does Jamil do for a living? Are you buying or renting your home? 3 questions. Here we go.
Okay.
How did y'all meet? We met in high school.
That's right.
Yes.
My 11th grade year, Kristen's 12th grade year.
Correct. We both dropped out of classes that we didn't like. I think I had dropped out of chemistry.
Yeah.
And Jamil dropped out of
French class.
French.
Because I was doing so well, the teacher said, please leave my classroom because you're excellent at French. Imagine that, but the opposite. And she didn't tell me to leave. I kind of had no choice. Anyways.
So we picked a random elective, and we happened to be in that.
Yeah,
So that's how
right.
we met.
Uh-huh.
What does Jamil do for a living?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Currently this is what we do. This is our full-time jobs at the moment. I mean, we definitely still will do little projects here and there. Occasionally I'll work for my boss or my old boss doing stuff for him. I am thinking about doing some more music and stuff like that, or actually planning on doing some more music. So I'll do that as well. But this is pretty much, for the most part, a full-time.
Exactly.
Yep.
Correct. I also do therapy on the side.
Yeah.
I just recently started getting into that a few months ago,
Yep.
and I love it as well. So we do this full-time,
Yeah.
and then I do therapy, and then, he does boss stuff.
Yep.
Right?
For sure.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's fun. We enjoy it. It's a
And
nice variety.
Exactly. And as far as the house, living here, we do not own the house. We do rent currently, but we are thinking in the future of buying a house for sure.
Love
So
to buy here.
that'll be happening soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, soon is subjective, but
Yeah,
I will
soon
still
is
cross my
subjective.
fingers on that. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Okay, great question.
Appreciate the question.
Breezy Shells says, if you could go anywhere on Earth for a vacation, where would it be and why?
Man, I'll let you go first on that one.
I want to go to either the Maldives or Bora Bora.
Okay.
Why? Because I love turquoise blue water and I love tropical places. And from what I've seen on pictures, that is like one of the clearest, clear waters, and it looks gorgeous. And it just, and I'd love to have like a nice hut right over the water that I could just jump off of the balcony into the water.
That's very detailed.
There's more to it, yeah. But that's what I want.
That's what's up. I gotta be honest. I think I'm really especially with vacation and stuff like that. For me, I just enjoy going places with you. You know what I mean? I know it sounds crazy. It's like a corny answer, but it's true. Like, I don't really have like this massive desire myself to like go somewhere, right?
Like a destination.
Exactly. I mean, there's places I want to visit. I want to visit my mom in Africa for sure. But I wouldn't see that as a vacation. That'd be just more of like a trip to see her. Vacation-wise, it's like wherever you'd want to go. I'm like, I'm down to go.
You're so sweet.
It's true. Yeah. Like, I don't really, I'm not like, I like going places, trust me, a lot.
Yeah.
But it's more of just like, hey, where do you want to go? And let's do this.
Yeah, you're not picky.
Yeah, I'm not picky at all. I would say the one thing, though, that probably comes close to mind would be Atlantis, which is a resort in the Bahamas. Because we did go there.
We did.
On a cruise, and it was a lot of fun.
So much fun.
So that's something I would, maybe want to do. But honestly, I'm going wherever you want to go.
That's on my list again, too.
True.
I haven't really wanted to do another Bahama trip or just Caribbean. Oh, it's so nice. So.
That's true.
Anyways, yeah.
But great question.
Yes. Okay. Oh. Adventurous Murphys.
What's up?
Shout out to you, Adventurous Murphys, 4765. Have you ever been on a cruise? And when you want to?
That's what's up.
We've been to a decent amount of cruises, actually.
Yeah, we've been on 3 cruises, I would say.
I thought it was 4.
Bahamas, Mexico, and Mexico.
Okay.
I can't think of anywhere else.
Okay, then maybe it was 3.
3 cruises.
Okay.
I guess probably does feel like 4. But it's only been 3. And we enjoyed it. We definitely want to go again. To be honest, I don't know why we haven't gone. I don't. Because Kristen's been talking about every year, like, can we please go on a cruise? And I'm like, in time. We will go. We need to go.
It's triggering me.
I know.
Because I really want to go.
Like, we really want to go.
I really want to go. Jamil's been like, yeah, we'll go. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why you would.
I want to go. I just want to... I want to go. I don't know. You know what it is? I really want to go. I don't know. I don't know exactly why. But there's been times where I've been like, well, let's wait a little bit before we book something. And then next thing you know, we book other trips, other places, like going home or going somewhere else, and then we don't do it. I think that's kind of what happens.
I agree. Okay, yes. In all fairness to you,
yes,
I know like COVID happened, so that we didn't do that for a while. And then after COVID, we were really like, oh, we're moving. We decided we want to move to Vegas. We were saving, paying off debts. Like we've been doing a lot of stuff. So it's true. And then the times we have gone, it's really just been Vegas to do the vacations prior to when we moved and to look to see where we were going to move. And then now we go back home a lot and visit family. So but
I know.
Do you want to go on a cruise?
Time will tell.
Listen.
No, of course I do. I 100% do want to go on a cruise because I have the best time on them. They're a lot of fun.
I'm going to tell the fam my fantasy.
Okay, talk to them.
I want to retire on a cruise ship. Okay, I do. I want to retire. I want to live the retired life cruising.
You want to retire from mukbangs?
No, not now. No. But when we're older, I want to live on cruises.
You do.
And travel around the world.
You do.
Oh, I want to be one of those people. Yes. And there's just it's like, listen, you do activity. You can go anywhere, like in the world. You can visit all of the countries you want. You have all the activities planned on the boat, whatever you want to do. You can go to different ships. You don't have to stay on just one ship.
Yeah.
You can hop, live your life hopping.
Okay.
And then you don't have to clean up after yourself in terms of the room. You have the person do that,
Very true.
Tip them for it. But like you really have like a cleaner if you really think about it.
Good point.
And then like you have all the activities and you just schedule activities from like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
True. I know. Sounds fun.
It sounds like a blast.
So why am I not interested? As much as a blast, why am I not interested? Do you have any ideas why I don't really want to do it?
I don't know. I think you think it's going to be boring.
Yes.
Not if you go to different countries.
It's going to be, you guys, it's going to be boring.
He thinks the ship will be boring.
It would be because, okay, sure, day 1, day 10, you're like, oh, this is fun. We're, chilling, different locations. But could you imagine day 200 of being on the boat?
You're not
You're going to be bored. You're going to be like out of your mind. Like, how am I on here still?
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's going to be so boring.
So what
and there's only so much trivia you can play. Okay? Only so much Friends trivia, Seinfeld trivia, before you're like, okay, I know all the answers.
So what I think we'll do to get both of us to the idea of it, we'll see if we like it.
Yeah.
I think you and I need to pick a 2-week cruise.
Okay, 2 weeks good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can do 2 weeks.
Let's pick a 2-week cruise. Okay. Let's see how we feel.
Okay.
I feel like if we like it, we really had a good time and we weren't bored, we're going to up it to a month.
I don't think I'm going to.
For the next cruise.
How about we up it to 2 weeks in a day?
Okay.
And then slowly.
Okay, maybe 3 weeks. Okay, we can do a 21.
Okay, 21
day.
days.
And then, then just like up it. I don't know. And then you can stop the cruise anytime. Let's say we're like, oh, we have to get out.
Yes.
Like we're over the cruise. Then you take a trip back home. Wherever that is.
I don't know.
Okay.
It sounds like too much.
Should we retire on the cruise ship and live the cruise life?
Did you guys do you guys see us doing that?
Listen, I've seen so many older couples and younger, by the way.
Yeah.
They're saying younger and younger couples.
Of course.
In their 30s.
I know. A lot of people doing
in their 30s living the cruise ship life.
It just sounds so much like a boat. You're just on the boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would love to go from definitely destination to destination.
Which we would.
But you spend like 5 days on the boat getting to a destination.
No, you're not
sometimes.
fun, not all the time.
I think so.
Sometimes 2, sometimes 1.
And then sometimes 5.
Okay, I guess it depends.
Okay, well,
okay.
I want to say one last
thing.
We're
still talking about it.
We're still deciding.
Yeah.
But I do want to say one thing, though. A couple people have asked us to actually do a cruise and then maybe invite you guys, see if you guys are interested, kind of like schedule something like that. That actually might be something we would do in the future, too, like in the soon future. So maybe that's something we could talk about, you know?
So if we book a cruise, we're thinking of telling you guys where and when we're going.
Exactly.
And if you guys want to just join us and go on vacation.
Exactly. We can do that.
We can do that.
That might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
You guys let us know if you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 2 more questions.
Okay.
And then we're going to continue these question and answers. And then once again, it'll be inside of our Inner Circle email community. But we're going to do it as a secret video.
Exactly.
Okay, next questions.
Okay.
Next question.
Here we go. Heidi Hughes 3575. Shout out to you.
Heidi, shout out to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
It's so cute.
It's true.
It's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
If you ever had a child together, what would you name your son or daughter?
Bronco.
Bronco.
For the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Swear you never said that.
Why? I just thought of it.
I actually kind of like that.
Bronco's cool.
Do you want to name him Bronco?
No, that's the name. Bronco's cool. That's going to be his whole name. Bronco's cool.
No. No, I actually liked Bronco. I like Bronco for a boy.
Bronco?
Yeah.
I don't know. He might get confused with the truck.
Bronco?
Yes.
I like Bronco.
You really do like it?
I kind of like it.
Oh, man.
I
I don't know, you guys. That was just off the top of my head.
Comment down below if you like Bronco for a boy.
Oh, the Bronco. Okay, but in all honesty, all jokes aside, because now Kristen wants Bronco.
I kind of do. Okay, why? Do you have a name for a boy?
Well, for boy, I have never really, like we talked about this before.
Yeah.
I've never really come to a conclusion for a boy, but for a girl, I really like Jade. I personally like Jade.
And
Kristen doesn't like Jade.
I like Kalia for a girl.
Kalia's beautiful. That's a pretty name.
It's just very feminine.
But Jade's great too, right?
Yes, I don't want to insult anybody named Jade.
But Jade might be
I can't even say why. I just
a club person.
No.
Oh, okay.
I might have known a Jade or so.
Oh, okay.
In life. And that's all I have to say.
Then it's a popular, common, good name, right?
Yes, for sure. A lot of people are named after.
Listen, I like Jade.
Is it a stone? Is it a gem? I don't know what it is. It's
a rock.
A rock.
It's a rock, for
I think
sure.
It's more than just a...
It's a color.
Okay,
it's green.
Yeah. Yes. So, but I actually do like gem names.
Okay.
I do. I love Ruby.
Gotcha.
You know.
Gold.
No.
Silver. You don't like that?
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I unfortunately, I think sapphire is.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really do that. Just, I mean, maybe you can, but you know,
Yeah.
sapphire. You know, I just
That's different.
unfortunately some gem names have had. I think some other people have used it in not maybe the best light. Although I appreciate
Sure.
gem names. You know what I mean?
Do you have a girl name that you do like?
Kalia.
Oh, sorry. That's right. Kalia. That's right. What about a boy name?
Bronco now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I like Bronco. I used to be into Beverly Hills 90210.
Yes.
Beverly Hills 90210 back in the day. So I used to love Brandon or
Yeah.
Dylan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's something, Brandon or Dylan?
Not anymore. I feel like
Yeah.
they're a little bit. I don't mind them, but they're just not as like hip.
Gotcha.
As they used
Well,
to be.
if it's going to be Bronco, it's got to be Bronco is cool. That's
How about Bronc?
No, it's Bronco is cool. That's
Bronco's
gonna be the full
cool.
name.
Bronco's cool.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right. Well, I definitely would say we don't actually have any conclusion as far as the names, but
Besides Kalia.
yeah. Well, I do like Kalia. I
I'm
would
so
do
glad you
Kalia.
like
I do like
Kalia.
Kalia.
Okay, maybe
yes.
we could do Kalia Jade.
Okay.
You know?
It's not bad.
I think Kalia Jade is very pretty.
Or Jade Kalia.
No. Kalia Jade.
And
And we can call her Leah.
That's true. That's true.
I like Leah. That's cute.
We're gonna have to get back to you on the boy name though, because
Yeah.
it's gonna be Bronco.
Right, that's
or-
Bronco.
Or Tundra.
Tundra. Ooh, Tundra.
No.
That's a
Okay,
little.
let's go to the next question. Let's go to the
How
next
about
question.
Rock? Like
Oh.
the Rock, but Rock.
Well, that's better than Tundra
Rock
and
is
Bronco.
Yeah. Is it?
Yes.
I'm thinking of like Fusion, Ford Fusion.
Exactly. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Expedition. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Explorer. Okay. Here we go.
Thank you so much for the question.
Yes. Okay, last one. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. We've told this before, but we'll say it again because we have some new followers.
Okay.
Nick Mont, shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Nick.
Tell us the story about your first kiss. Who made the first move?
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, you
I did.
didn't.
It's been a long time. It's
Oh
not like
my
I'm thinking about that. I mean,
You literally, did you just have to literally think
about it. Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
I did have to think about it.
Okay, well, I will tell the story because it's fresh in my mind like it was yesterday.
good.
So we were in high school. It was after school. Jamil
Yes.
said that he had to make a phone call home, I think it was.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were at
Before cell phones. It was
before
a payphone.
cell phone. Well, we had cell phones, but I
Oh.
guess you didn't have one. I don't know.
No, I don't know why.
Yeah, why didn't you use my phone? I don't know why.
I don't think you had a phone.
I did have a phone. I 100% had a
I
phone.
did too. I don't know why, but let's just continue with the story because I was going to use a payphone.
Okay, so for some reason we were at the payphone in one of our buildings, and he
Yeah.
had a call. I think you were calling home.
Yeah.
Anyways, he called. Nobody answered. He called. Nobody answered. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to try in 5 minutes."
Yeah.
So we're just talking. Everybody's leaving. School had just got announced. People are walking outside. Da da da.
Yeah.
And he calls again. He's like, "Oh, I think he said it's busy or something." Calls again. I'm like, "Okay," and I'm just waiting. I mean, I'm talking to a cute guy. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, we'll just chill." Da da da. Eventually, once it cleared out, Jamil was like, "Can I kiss you?" And I said, "Yes." And then he kissed me. We kissed in the hall in high school. And
Yeah.
I found out later
Yeah.
that he wasn't actually calling anybody.
Yes, I was waiting for, because I don't want to be like kissing in the hallway. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean?
He's never been a public display of affection.
Yeah, I
yet.
don't like that.
But we had to wait like literally like 20 minutes. you know? But I'm glad you asked. And you
Yeah.
were such a gent.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
were a gentleman.
There's more swag going on though. It wasn't like a simple like, can I have a kiss? It's
Yeah.
more swag.
Was there more swag? There was more swag. You were
I
really,
hope
really
so.
cute. And then I just remember he had the most softest pillow lips. And I still call them pillow lips to this day. They were like a cloud.
Were
Kissing
they?
your lips were like a cloud. They still
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like melted.
Thank
Was
you. Yeah.
into it.
Well, I love kissing your lips too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're like clouds too, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah.
You're so sweet. I love you.
Actually, that was our first kiss, you guys. I love you too.
He's so sweet. So yeah, so that was our first kiss, and then we
Yeah.
couldn't get enough of each other then.
For
But you
sure.
were a very good kisser.
Thank you. I appreciate
Was I
that.
a good kisser?
Of course. I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, I guess I never really thought about it because, yeah, I think you were perfectly fine.
Okay.
I guess I never thought about that.
If I was a good kisser?
Yeah. Because you were good. You were good. I mean, you were.
I guess if I was bad,
I would have thought
stood
about
out.
that. Yeah,
I
I never thought about that.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a good kisser.
Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah.
I feel like I had enough experience prior, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, me too. That's how we got. That's how we got good.
That's funny. Okay.
All right, you guys. We are wrapping this up here.
Yes.
Already, this video is probably a little over 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'm so full.
Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe 40 minutes. I know. But once again, we're going to record another video where we're going to answer more of these questions. If you are interested in seeing that exclusive video, please go right now into the description area, join our inner circle through email. It's completely free, no charge.
Yeah.
It's just something that we will be actually doing ongoing, and you'll be able to check out this video.
Yeah. More down and dirty videos.
I know. We're gonna get a little more crazy on some of these questions.
Wild. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, guys, we love you so much.
Absolutely.
Happy anniversary, babe.
I know. Happy anniversary. 4 years.
I know.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. I'm so happy. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We love you so much. We love our K&J fam. Thank you for being so loyal to us, watching our videos. We know you have millions of people you can be watching. But you're watching us right now, and that does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate you so much.
Exactly.
We would not be here if it wasn't for you guys.
100%. You guys have been so supportive to us over these years. Actually, I should have said something earlier about that because it's true. You guys have made it easier for us to actually record these videos with how amazing you guys have been. So thank you guys so much. Everyone that's from the beginning rocking with us, even people that are rocking with us now that are newer, we just appreciate all of you guys so much.
Yes, we love you.
Another 4 years.
Yes!
It's going to be happening.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for another video.
See you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out, Trouts.